damn it. What the fuck was this? Oh. Wow, I'm actually flying a pretty long time. Can you climb up these? Cool. And the game crashed. You all saw it. This is still Area 3? Holy shit. Lurantis? Sylveon? Yeah, I knew you could do it. Shit. Yeah. Tight. Sylveon, the intertwining Pokémon. This Pokémon uses its ribbon-like feelers to send out a soothing aura to its opponents, erasing their hostility. Alright. Let's... Alright. Oh, back to cool. That blah 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 blah. Back to school. Oh, cool! I gotta talk to the guy. Are you tired? Are you tired? Would you like to? Why not lie down and have a quick rest, huh? That Giraffurig's tail is watching everything. Thank you for the first... Thank you for the visit, Miss Cosma. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there is another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you, know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were among the youth these days? Let's see. Short style hair, 2-block cut, bowl cut, long cut. Edgar. No, it's giant fucking pompadours rule. Ho-ho! Pompadours, you say? I suspected as much. Though, I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be then that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. Ah, that is to say. Never mind. Thank you for your insight, Miss Cosma. It was most enlightening. You feel trusted by Detective Caldwell. Oh, I'm the biggest teacher's pet on the fucking planet. To the entrance hall, it's time for class. To the entrance hall, it's time for class. To the entrance hall, it's time for class. Oh dear, it's time for class. Good morning, Miss Cosma. What class would you like to take? Alright, so we got biology, math, battle studies, and home ec. Let's go, let's do home ec. Would you like to take home ec with Mr. Seguro? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Bombs are flying. People are dying. There we go. Yes, of course. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. How are y'all doing? I'm super. Thanks for asking. While you're out performing field work with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed the changes in its coloration? Now, I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I'm speaking of it becoming filthy. Pokemon Battle, they get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by the wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get in a word, filthy. I have seen many a trainer walking around with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing this issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question of someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Yes, Miss Cosma. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Clean it up. Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide such an answer. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. This is, of course, simply common sense. While you're at oh fuck, blah 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 blah. We're gonna take it from the tibbity top. 1, 2, 3. While you are having a picnic, you can approach the Pokemon. If you catch the Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I'd like to call the Pokewash. In other words, you're able to clean them up. You start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles, and you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth. Then you simply wash it away with a spray of water. This will get your Pokemon cleaning and shining like a bright Terra Jewel. It is certainly quite busy work, but this will also restore HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies they don't want scrubbed, or they'd rather not get wet. Be sure to keep in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important point that I must mention is that Pokemon like to be dirty. Though, I will contradict myself by saying, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Alright. One second. Nope, cool. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Another day, another round for battle study. Oops! Let's get ready. Let's get right to it. I hope you gave auto battles a shot like we talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you train up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather the Pokemon materials you need to make TMs and TM machines. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? No. Sorry, I put my voice broke there. I sure hope so, because it's pop quiz time. To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials. You need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? League points. Looks like you're already a TM Machine Pro, new kid. Fucking new kid. Always showed me up. The correct answer is League points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to create TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials at a TM machine to get League points. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting League points illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that. Got it? Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make on your watch list. Oh, cool, it's a wish list. It should have been called wish list. Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. This will let you keep an eye on the materials that you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get a hold of lots of materials, you'll have to have lots of kinds of Pokemon battle. I just read that all fucked up and wrong. Aw, man. I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're never gonna have that time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Everybody knows Baby loves Pep Pep. Here we go. Alright. Time for math. Yes, I do. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello everyone, let's have fun. Let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review last class material in order to stay sharp? I know it was a little difficult with all that talk of multiplication and percentages and the like. But today, we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves generally have a property called accuracy, which determines the probability that they will hit. The accuracy of tackle is 100, or 100%. So you will use tackle 100. So if you use tackle 100 times, you could expect to hit all 100 times. The move Hypnosis, which puts opponents to sleep, has an accuracy of 60%, or 60%. That means you could expect it to hit 60 times in 100 uses. To put it another way, out of 100. You could expect it to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have low accuracy. So, when you're deciding whether to go slow and steady with moves that are sure to hit, or hard and fast moves that are stronger but less accurate moves, you're already studying probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be good examples for this discussion. Surf has a power of 90, its accuracy is 100, meaning that you could expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. So, between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to see yourself use? Depends on the situation. Oh my, I see you're already considering various possibilities, Cosmo. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer, but there's not. You're free to use any move as you wish. Factors like power points or number of targets that it may hit some moves are more suited for certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. The Surf versus Hydro Pump debate has been ongoing for some time. Personally, I've always invested in debating with rock-type moves like Rock Slide and Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I could get really worked up talking about those moves, but oh my, there's the bell. What a shame. Next time will be the last time. Ah, fuck. Let me do it from the top. I'm gonna do it from the tippity top. I'm fucking this up real bad today. I apologize. Next class will be the last class. Oh fuck, dude. Next class will be the last time. Alright, that's I'm missing the of. Next class will be the last of our time together. So show up 100% ready to go. I fucked that one up real bad. Cool, we're good. Good evening, Miss Cosma. What class would you like to take? Let's go for biology. You would like biology with Mr. Jacques? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Ho ho ho! Hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. But before we get going, do you all remember the final question from your midterm exam? Well, Director Carvel found out about it somehow, and I got yelled at. Whoops! Apparently, he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. He must have noticed that all the color flushed right out of my face. Speaking of color, today I'm going to teach you all about colors that pertain to Pokémon. Some Pokémon have slightly different coloration and patterning on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, Pokémon may have wildly different coloration compared to others of the same species. We call this specimen shiny Pokémon. It is quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone here know what the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokémon is? So 1 in 4,000. Wow, that's right! You have the makings of a Pokémon professor, Kuzma. Shiny Pokémon appear at the rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as one hatching from an egg, too. Eggs from a pair of Pokémon raised with different languages are a special case. There is a higher than average chance that a shiny Pokémon will hatch from these eggs. But we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I also have heard rumors of a charm that increases the likelihood of finding shiny Pokémon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? This claim can't be sufficiently verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. Whoops! There's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Alright. Let's move the fuck along. We got a wrestling match. Okay, so we gotta figure this shit out on the map. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. Where the fuck is you? That's where we gotta be. Set it, destination. Alright. Where is the closest place to get there? Right here. So, right. Well, that's where we're headed anyway.